Hi guys, Kirk here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. One more time. Hi guys, Kirk and Jay here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Today what I'm going to show you is we're doing a house and we're way up in the Oakland Hills. And I mean, I can see the bridge over here, San Mateo. I can see the Bay Bridge. I could even see the San Francisco Bridge. What that means is we're on a very, very high elevation and we get high winds and heavy rains up here. What they had here, they had the stucco about right here yesterday, and they said, don't worry Kirk, we have an eave that'll protect it, just put your paper under it. And what I was explaining to the fella who we're working for is, man, I said, you just bought this house, you haven't had a winter here yet. I have. Now we're on a job just right up the street, which is Marlboro and Grizzly Peak, and we were working there one time. And the guys were telling me, come on, Kirk, let's go home. It's too windy to work. And I was telling them, man, you big sissies. My buddies Lester and Sonny. And anyhow, to make a long story short, the winds were so great, 100-mile-an-hour winds. The plank were doing this. It sounded like thunder right where we were working. The plank were like, that's how windy it was. It was shaking all the plank. So I was telling them, oh, guys, we can do this. And we were putting on an acrylic finish. And I had the hawk in my hand, and I went to plaster, and the wind caught the hawk and pushed it in my face, and man, these guys started laughing their ass off, and I said, all right guys, let's go home, it's too windy. So what I was telling the fella here is, once we get those drops coming down, they're going to be big drops. In about 6 days out of the year, we're going to get the monsoon type storms with the 80 to 90 to 100-mile-an-hour winds or even stronger. It's going to take the wind or the rain and shove it right up here. And yeah, the eave protects it by about a foot, but with the heavy high rains with the wind, it'll bring that rain right up here and go in back of their existing stucco. Therefore it will go in back of our new paper. So I had him remove all the stucco, guys. He was happy to do it. This gable was the exact same situation. I said, same thing there, remove it. We won't charge you anything else extra to take it up to the top, but we want to make certain that we're watertight. Just a pointer, guys, when you're working in some high elevations such as like Tiburon, Gilmartin, or Oakland Hills, Skyline, Grizzly Peak, you better know what you're doing. Anyway, guys, my name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. As usual, we thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.